You gotta cover.
You gotta cover that picture right there specifically too, bro. You gotta.
And everybody using that one. Yeah, man.
You gotta put it just like that.
Oh my gosh, nigga Donovan, yo. This nigga Donovan, man. They're rapping. Where we at? Yo, 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 if you watching right now, tell us you can hear us. Let me know. Go ahead and comment, jump in the box and say what's up to your fam. Good old Bootleg Cable Podcast. We in here. Got my raggedy ass cup on display. You see it. Yep, yep. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? ICP, what it is, fam. How you doing today? How you doing this Sunday?
What up?
Killer about to provide y'all with a number, man. We have y'all to call.
Call in, man. 554 now. I hate tripping. I did that. We should get a little number for him to call in, man.
Shit.
Yeah, man. You on the podcast for real?
If y'all want to call in, let me know. I'll put my number out there. Y'all can call it. Sorry ass Panthers play the sorry ass Redskins.
Oh yeah. I need McCaffrey to go off on that one. So.
Didn't
and the
Cam it's a wrap for Cam?
Yeah, I think they got his backup in. I don't know if it's a wrap. He's out for the season or not, but I know he ain't playing right now.
Nigga, all that damn spicy ass dressing he been doing. Guess they got him fucked up, man. All right, you ready to kick this shit off, fam?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Do we check? Yeah, we good. Yo. Yeah, I hear you. You hear me? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Killer gonna kick it off right now.
I'm kicking it off, huh? Yo. All you have to do, I keep baking it.
Keep baking it.
Just keep baking it.
Bake McGlack in our chest.
Put it in chest. What? You want me for my jewelry? Yeah? That's what? Man.
How you know that, man? How you know that?
Man, I can't believe somebody came around Donovan with an AK-47, bro.
And got killed with the Glock.
I don't make no damn sense. Donovan ain't telling y'all. So.
Right.
Yeah, man. But what up, man? What episode is it? 140?
140. Episode 140.
Man. Episode 140, Bootleg Cable Podcast. I don't got my headphones, so I feel a little bit out of touch.
It is what it is.
You know what it is, man. It's your boy Killer Cal.
What it is.
My player partner.
Yeah, my bad. I'm cutting you off.
Yeah. You just interrupted this shit, bro. Let me do the thing, man. Damn, very rude as fuck.
Go on.
Go on.
Do something, man.
Yeah, your turn, no. Your turn. Yeah. Say a name. Since you want to say somebody.
It's your boy P Double, man. I'm out here, boy ICP, about to watch his sorry ass Redskins play. We out here, man. It's Bootleg Cable Podcast, episode number 140. What's going on? What's cracking?
Ain't shit, man. What's good with you, man?
Just chilling, man. We just came off of Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving for you?
Beans, potatoes, man.
You got beans, greens, and shit. Mama cooking mean with it.
Hey, man, you put that out. He ain't dropped that freestyle again this year.
Oh, I ain't dropping freestyle. I reposted the one.
Oh, you reposted that one? Okay, yeah, man. Shit, bro.
Let it breathe a little bit.
Yeah, man. The Thanksgiving, man, it wasn't nothing spectacular, really. To be honest with you, man. Nah. Yeah.
Damn, nigga.
Everybody we invited, kind of didn't show up.
Mm,
And
sound
you know
like
what I'm
me,
saying? And then, we just had way more food than we needed.
mm.
So you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
But
you should have hollered at me, man.
shit, I ain't much know what you. No, I thought you'd be saying you go to.
I usually do, but I ain't go this year.
You ain't
I ain't
go this year.
No,
okay.
nigga, I was at the house, just me and the kids, man, and I cooked the fucking chicken, nigga. I was like, I don't fuck with turkey like that. Put a little chicken in the oven, man. Made some baked beans, and that was it. That was Thanksgiving dinner, homie.
That's it.
That was it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be.
I
more
mean,
than that.
yeah, I mean, you don't got to go all out and all of that shit, but especially if
I don't know. So for real, this year I wasn't even in the spirit, bro.
I wasn't either.
In the spirit. Man.
I wasn't either.
I was there, with the family that I had here, and my daughter. Okay, everybody, what are you thankful for? I'm like, baby, shut up. You, mommy.
It be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah, man. Since I ain't, you're just not in the mood.
Man.
Yeah. This was one of the moods. I can't let that happen for Christmas, but I just wasn't in the mood this year for the whole Thanksgiving joint.
Yeah, that was definitely me this year, man. I definitely wasn't in the mood. And the wifey was working, and like I said, I was just at the house. I ain't want to cook. I was like, man, let me put this punk ass chicken in the oven.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Oh, damn, bro. If I wish I had known, bro. Yeah. It would have been more lit. I had you over here,
Yeah, it's all good for him.
All right.
I want to make sure this shit recording. I know I pressed record on that bitch. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is.
Oh, we good?
Yeah. Just
right.
double checking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we need footage for y'all, right?
Right.
Black Friday. Did we see any funny Black Friday videos this year yet?
Nah, I didn't really look for any.
They ain't roll out.
You saw any?
I seen some niggas get arrested, as usual. What else I saw? People fighting over the tower of TVs, some old $100 Hisense TVs. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit every single year, bro.
Yeah, man. I was looking for the Black Friday deals, but like once you got all the tablets and all that jazz, it's like what other deals out there really that you could capitalize on? You know what I mean? Like I already had 100 tablets, man. Ain't really nothing out there I need, man. Unless I want to buy an air fryer or some shit.
True, but I guess for the most part, ain't it all about the kids though?
Yeah, but
ain't the purpose? All of this shit is to start getting your holiday shopping out of the way early so that you can have something for the kids.
But I'm saying the actual deals that they put out there is always some electronic shit. And my kids already got all the electronics they need. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't nothing that stood out to me. I ain't gonna cop a fucking 52-inch TV for my kids.
Got you. Yeah, man. So, Black Friday bullshit. Thanksgiving was bullshit. I just hope my Christmas ain't bullshit.
For real, man.
Yeah, you got anything planned for the Christmas?
Nah, man. No, nothing too major, man. Might spend some money on myself again this year, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make my Christmas.
Oh, shit. Back to the Thanksgiving. How come we ain't play no football this year, man?
Yo, that's the same thing. I was reaching out to everybody, man. I don't know, man. Something is in the air this year, bro. Nobody really wants.
Nobody want
to do nothing, bro. Nobody
Thanksgiving just dried.
Dry shit, man.
The whole holiday season dried.
Yo, I don't know, man. So everything feels dry this year, bro. I ain't gonna really lie to you, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? What was the last lit event? Fucking Halloween was trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How was 4th of July?
That was trash.
Damn, 2019 ain't it, bro.
It ain't it. 2019 man. All the albums that dropped this year, trash.
Yeah, you heard Game album?
I ain't hear it yet. Good.
25 songs worth of motherfucking hot garbage, man.
For real, 25 songs, man.
25 songs he got on this project. I think anytime when somebody put out a project like that with that many songs on there, I think that I don't know if he got something that he's trying to prove. I mean, it's called Born to Rap. I follow him on Instagram, so he kind of the way he set it up was just like he made this call for a whole bunch of pregnant women to come to the studio or whatever. Yeah, and like the album feel like it was last minute. The album cover feel like it was last minute. Like, yo, I just thought about some shit. Let me get a whole bunch of
pregnant females,
a whole bunch of pregnant females, and let me get them take a picture in the studio because they having kids. The album is called Born to Rap, and I'm here with my pen and pad. So
man, that's an ugly ass cover. Did he use that shit?
Yeah, that's the cover.
That's the album cover.
Yeah,
oh, man, that shit look ratchet as fuck.
Z, you say that shit goes hard. You say Game album go hard, man. I mean, I know you didn't hear it.
Or is this like, yo, you just don't know we don't know how to listen to music no more?
I personally think that Game one, the name dropping, top 5 rap albums of the year, nigga, you is tripping. Hard.
He a Game fan. He a Game fan.
Nah.
He a Game fan.
Hell no, this ain't no top 5 album of the year, bro. Like, all right, so one, the album has no direction. You cannot have direction on an album when you got 25 songs on there, bro.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know we probably want to say we want to go back to double albums like Tupac album or Biggie album or whatever the case is. Those was the first of its kind. And I think that those was well thought out and planned, especially even the Biggie project going from Ready to Die and was it Life After Death. So those are concept driven albums. This one, I feel like he was just like, yo, let me just get on these songs and let me, I guess, get some dope beats or whatever. And then a lot of them was remix beats. Oh, okay. So the dopest track on there to me is he remixed Devil's Pie. So he did a song to fuck this life, to the Devil's Pie. Remember that? Remember beat? So that was, to me, that's the flyest joint on there. But then he fucked around and remade Rewind from Nas. Gun goes back in the clip. Put the bitch back on the dick. And but it was just like literally, it was like a remix of that. Like he didn't bring like a new
story to
a new story. I mean, it is a different story, but he didn't bring nothing new to it. It's like, dude, we heard this already. Somebody already did this. And I understand that, it was dope when Nas did it, but you kind of took some of Nas' lines and switched it around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna do that, come at it with a different angle, bro. The song with Nipsey Hussle on there, it's dope, but it feel like it's two different songs because when Nipsey come on, like the beat switch up and everything like that. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. And like the album, it just feel like a whole bunch of filler just thrown together. And it really doesn't have any direction. It has some personal songs on there. He got a song about his pops because his pops passed away. He got a song about Nipsey. It's just all over the place, dude. The features to me, the features don't really go. The features, everything is just all over the place. It's just not. I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't want to sit here and hate on Game like that because he can rap. You know what I'm saying? The dude is definitely a phenomenal rapper, but
just this wasn't it.
It wasn't it, bro.
You listen to the Fabulous, the Summertime Shootout?
It dropped?
Yeah, it dropped. Yeah.
No, I didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
What it call it? A cold summer?
Yeah, cold summer.
Trash.
I wouldn't call it trash. It's just it doesn't. Nothing about it really said who. It doesn't feel like a Fab album. It doesn't feel like a Fab mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a bunch of songs featuring Fab because every song on there has a feature. You know what I'm saying? So it was like every song was featuring Fab. It wasn't really. It didn't feel like a Fab project.
And I don't like that, bro. Like I feel like a lot of these artists now we so reliant on the features. We so reliant on who's going to be on this album and Game got Nipsey Hussle on there and Fab got such and such. It's like, I want to listen to the album for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, make these features make sense, not just let me throw Ed Sheeran on there just to throw Ed Sheeran on there. Let me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dude, too many songs, no direction, feature heavy. I don't know. And then if you remember when Game first came out, he kind of sounded like an East Coast rapper.
Yeah.
This one, I feel like he's trying to sound like he pronouncing his R's real hard. trying to sound like he from Bompton when it's like, nigga, you ain't come out like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a West Coast feel when you came out, but everything was East Coast. What Outkast said? West Coast flow, East Coast body language, don't know nothing about the South and trying to find someone to hang with. Like, that was kind of like what he was doing. It's just like when he first came out, we didn't really know where you was from, especially at a time when a lot of the rap that was coming out was coastal based and stuff like that. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It just wasn't where it's at, man. So hey, if y'all like it, that's y'all can rock with it, man. But it's just, it's not my cup of tea, man.
You got the Macarena for your ringtone, man?
No, man. Motherfucking Macarena.
Yeah, go back to it with the boy.
When a Nipsey Hussle artist came out and said something about Game 2, about him. Pretty much, since Nipsey died, he been bigging up Nipsey like every week or every damn day on his Instagram, posting Nipsey this, Nipsey that, da 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 da. Mm-hmm. So one of his artists was saying that he clout chasing for trying to put Nipsey on every single week. Like, yeah, we get it, y'all was homies or whatever, mm-hmm. But he was like, yo, y'all, you got dead homies too. Like, you got people that passed away. Yeah. Why you not posting them every single day? And right, da da da. Yeah. And then this album now, which I didn't know, dropped on Game's new record label, right? Mm-hmm. I guess he got an independent record label. And what's the name of the record label?
Prolific?
Yep. Prolific Records.
Oh, wow.
So what you think about Game doing all of this extra Nipsey hustleness?
Nah, that's been Game, man. He's been a bozo for a long time, man. You know, this guy's that's just been
NWA tattoos.
Yeah.
Tupac
tattoos, butterfly in the face. You switch it to a LA. Like, this nigga just been confused as to what kind of image he wants to be out there of himself.
Yeah.
You know, just been doing too much his whole career, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just been Game, bro. You know.
Yeah.
And the fucked up shit is he didn't realize he had like a good buzz. The antics was unnecessary. You know, he never had to do all that shit. But
yeah,
you know,
co-signed by G Unit and all of that shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's still on it, bro. He's still on it, man. I know we kind of jokingly jumped off with it, but the boy Donovan, man.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan Stewart, man, and this is a dude. This happened.
Classic moment, man.
Classic moment. Freaking
yeah.
Donovan Stewart, man. This is a dude from Jamaica living in Miami. So we all saw the story on the news. This was in the past week, right?
Yeah.
Story came out on the news. This dude, somebody came to his house and tried to rob him or some shit like that. Matter of fact, dude, pull it up.
Pull up what, the video?
Yeah, but like just play it so people can hear, the audio of what happened with Donovan Stewart, man. So if y'all can't tell by the name, you know what I mean, that's definitely a Jamaican ass nigga. But check the story.
I never know how to come out alive. He come to kill. He come for blood. I guess what they after? My jewelry. And the only reason why I come out alive is when I grab that AK and I put it to the side and keep baking it and make sure it can lift down again. I keep baking. It was so violently grab open. And by I look up, an AK was in my nose. I use common sense and quick reflect, get the AK out, and I empty my Glock in his chest. This guy I killed last night, he just pushed an AK-47 in my face. And as a guy with bad and go in Kingston town, I'm not gonna go out like a man who knock on my door while I'm dead sleep. I said, well, all right. This is what will happen now. You gonna kill me and me gonna kill you. Let's see. So quick thinking, quick reflex. I'm a security officer. I got a G license. I got a concealed weapon license. And I'm a member of the NRA. While he pushed the kid in my face, it was so close. I get the nozzle away from my face. Come on. I empty my Glock in my chest. When he fly my door open, the only thing he do is stop the AK in my face. And my gun was right there. What you doing? And I said, I get it. Just don't wake me up in the morning and push a AK up my nose and think you're going to live. No. They tried the wrong person, rather his life going on, not mine. I got a son to take care. I was actually pissing.
So as a Caribbean dude, as a Jamaican dude, how you feel about that, bro?
Man, dog, how I feel about it is just more so how it's just looking at a true Jamaican telling that story in the fashion that he's telling it.
Yeah,
is what is so hysterical to me. Is what makes me laugh the most. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at this and understanding fully what's going on.
Yeah.
But I'm sure white people are like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And that's what makes it so fucking classic. It's just like, yo, this dude, like, this is on ABC News, my nigga.
Channel 7, but it was
Channel 7,
a whole bunch of different news stations picked it up. But
but it's like, yo, this is on mainstream news. Like, this is how this is coming across, bro. That is just fucking pure comedy to me. That's what made me. That's why I like so much about this video. You know, it's just pure comedy.
I think it's the most hilarious. It's like one of the worst videos that I've seen in a while because it's just like I seen something recently where people were talking about a lot of times they try to down on hip hop music or black music in general, and they say, oh, it's glorifying violence, and why would you glorify someone killing somebody and blah 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 blah. But I think that since the beginning of time, bro, for some reason people find it fascinating to talk to somebody or be around somebody that killed somebody before.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. And everybody has at some point in their mind thought of a justified reason to take a life.
You know
what I'm saying? You have told yourself at some point or another a story to justify you taking a life. Or create the scenario in your mind.
Where, of course.
I taken a life and it was okay. I didn't have to murder anybody for it. I really just protected myself.
Pretty much.
Everybody's done that. So, but Donovan lived it, and he was more than forthcoming with
the story. It was
story.
It was so the commentating was colorful.
Very colorful
commentary.
Yes. Yeah.
So
definitely.
When I saw this, I was just like, damn, it's shameful, but it's funny at the same time. But like the thing that initially came to my mind when I seen this shit was like, yo, how did he tell the story over a dice game and a Heineken or a Guinness with him butchered them?
Same way, man.
Nah, man. That
I'm
shit.
telling you, Donovan told the story the same way.
I think it was like, yo, brother, when I sleep, dead sleeping up. Dead and I'm asleep. I'm just here, knock on the door. I'm say, yo, what that? Me come out and me get him, pick up my Glock. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be so extra with the storytelling, man, or whatever.
Donovan is still. I knew somebody that was like that, man. Or, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him, man. I knew somebody that was just like Donovan. I swear, I saw it. I sent this video to a mutual friend of ours, man. I was like, "This is John's dad right here, bro. I swear, this is John's dad because that's exactly how John used to act, man. This dude got his gun license, bro, and any opportunity. This is how he walk around." You know that the part of the clip when he said, "Yo, the AK was in my nose," and that face he had, that's John dead ass, dog. That's how this man walk in a room. You know what I'm saying? He'll walk to the park, take out his gun, shoot all 3 shots in the air, and kind of move on, kind of dude. Like this dude just look for any and every opportunity to pull his gun out and shoot.
Got you.
And shoot. And he, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly how he tells stories, man. You could tell that Donovan freaking was more than ecstatic to share with the world.
Share everybody that he murked somebody.
That he killed somebody, bro. Donovan was more, the way he told that story, he's just like, yo, what? You are idiot, man. Y'all try to rob me. Y'all try to rob big man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
So, like I said, I think that what we saw was definitely the edited version.
Oh man,
we saw the PG version of this story because again, man, I know Jamaicans, man, and that ain't how the story went down over a dice game.
Not no dice game, man. You mean dominoes, man?
Sorry,
dice.
Dominoes and a Guinness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
sure.
That shit was just hilarious to watch that shit, man.
Yeah,
but,
man.
Hey, man.
R.I.P. to that man.
You know what?
Whoever got him chest beat up, man.
Yeah, man.
You, bro.
I just don't. I just don't want to hear Donovan on the news a week from now. You know what I'm saying, on the other side of the news.
Oh yeah. Right.
So, hey man, be careful out there, Donovan. Man.
Yeah, man. Word up. Big up yourself. Man.
All right. So speaking about dudes that got shot, Lil Reese got shot. Have you ever heard of Lil Reese song?
His song, man. But that shit I don't like my man. His verse on that, that's the only thing I know of Lil Reese.
Me too. And the funny thing about Lil Reese is that the only thing I know about Lil Reese is he's from Chicago and I'm sure I have heard one of his songs or whatever. But you remember when that song I Don't Like came out at the beginning? It's like, yo, Lil Reese and them.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this shit.
Oh, no, wasn't that on Sosa? That
was
on Sosa. Yeah.
Okay. The intro where you just say,
yeah.
Lil Reese and them.
Yeah.
So this dude, Lil Reese from Chicago, rapper from Chicago, got shot recently. I think it was, I want to say early November, like around first 2 weeks of November or something like that. He got shot. So I guess he not fully recovered right now, but it comes out that supposedly he lost his voice.
Damn, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So he took a picture on Instagram, and you could see like the stitches in his neck and shit like that. So you know, he thankful for his life out here. You know what I'm saying? But the dude lost his voice, so you know, it sucks, especially as an artist, or so-called artist that you use your voice for to make sure that you got a living coming in, and you know it get taken away like that, man.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know.
that's true, man. Kind of like Beanie Siegel, man. You know, I mean, Beanie
shot in the throat too.
Nah, he got shot in the chest. Yeah,
but
I think he only on one lung now. So I think I'm saying the way he breathes and the way he delivers, he don't really have that oomph to his voice anymore. So
with this now, a lot of the times with rappers, going even back to the Tupac days, was not to make this it sound kind of fucked up, but was Tupac the first rapper that made getting shot popular?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't think he was
Thinking
the first rapper.
5 shots. Like he was the first one that was just like, yo, damn, yo, this nigga got shot. And that nigga hard. So ever since him,
it's like, okay, he rapping about what he rapping about, but these things are really happening. So you know what I'm saying? I guess he really about what he say he about. Yeah, man. So,
yeah.
Because I mean, especially when 50 Cent came out, like, you know, when everybody got hurt, he got shot. It was just like, damn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's when Jay-Z hit him. I respect the ones who got shot.
I respect the shooters.
But yeah,
the game talk about come back to call chasing ass Game. Game said that you know, he got shot 5 times or whatever, and you know he talked about that on this last album too. There's a couple rappers out here, for even Conway, man. Conway from Griselda. He, you know, he said got a bullet in his face. Niggas tried to whatever. He got like a million rhymes about getting shot in his face, man. So I don't know if Reese gonna be able to capitalize off this though, man.
I mean, if he got no voice, I don't think he can.
Well, if let's say his voice comes back, because you know with all this shit, a lot of swelling and all that shit is involved. So you know what I'm saying? Like if his voice comes back, you know, I don't think he's talented enough to.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. Like that niggas get shot every day. He's like, okay. Man.
What makes you so special?
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, get better, Reese, man.
Yeah,
get
man.
better.
Yeah, get
better. Billy D. Williams, man. Billy D. Williams,
82 years old.
82 years old. Damn, bro.
Damn.
Billy D. Williams was real popular back in the days for the Colt 45 commercials. He was in Star Wars back in the days, right?
Yeah.
Not just he was in the old ones too, right?
Yeah.
What else was he in? He was some of y'all aunties and grandmas crush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga had the slick back.
Yeah.
A pimp named Slick back here. You know what I'm saying? All that, man. And now, you know, he come out and say that he's gender fluid.
So what does that mean? What does gender fluid mean, man? Tell me about that.
Let me just kind of do some reading. Let me find somewhere to start real quick. Let me start right here. This is Vanity Fair I'm reading. Where it says somewhere between a chicken Kiev and vodka neat sprinkled with emergency, the man best known to moviegoers as the intergalactic gangster Lando Calrissian defined himself as gender fluid and one who uses multiple pronouns. I say himself and herself because I also see myself as feminine as well as masculine. I'm a very soft person. I'm not afraid to show that side of myself, the 82-year-old actor said. The topic came up due to Williams offering an analysis of Cool, commenting on the artwork inside his famous New York restaurant, noticing that other diners' styles. Williams studied paintings for a few years, making a go of acting as an adult. He previously appeared on Broadway as a child. He's also a clothing designer, appearing in Esquire photo shoot in an overcoat he made himself. I never try to be anything except myself. I think of myself as relatively colorful character who doesn't take himself or herself too seriously, Williams said. When reminded that Donald Glover described Lando Calrissian, that's the character from Star Wars, in pansexual terms when he played a younger version in the 2018's Solo, a Star Wars story, Williams said, really? The kid is brilliant. That's just cool to look at these videos. So I don't know what gender fluid means, bro. I don't know what that means, man. Today it's just too many's going around, bro. I don't know how to explain it, man.
Yeah.
So it's not like a situation where like I look at this and I'm disappointed, like, oh my gosh,
yeah, nah.
this dude, it's just I really don't know what to say about it, bro. Like you 82 years old.
Yeah. Exactly.
What difference?
You've been doing all that shit, sucking fucking for a long time, my G. For a long time, bro.
But now
you want to do that?
Yeah, it's like if no one knew about it before, why is it important that they know now?
Right.
At 82 years old.
Exactly.
Are you playing a role or something that involves this where you know what I'm saying? This might be relevant to you in your life right now. Like, I just want to know what's the reason for it.
Yeah, man. You know, push the agenda, man. Push the agenda.
When it comes to this, do you think people get paid for that?
Paid for that? What? This type of publicity? This type of? Probably.
Yeah,
probably. I mean, is he affiliated with the new Star Wars series on Disney Plus?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched it.
I'm seeing a lot of pictures with him on with the Disney Plus background. So
yeah,
you know, yeah. I mean, I would assume that that has something to do with it. You know? But I mean, to each their own, though. You know, at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's just, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if that's been you, that don't need. You know what I'm saying? Why does that need to be a public announcement? And it's like if that's been you, then naturally transition into that. Be that, bro. You know what I mean? What does the world need to know what you are?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What difference does that make? Why does it need to have a special announcement and front page headlines?
With that, you do you think that we as straight men and then other straight women or straight people in this society, do you think that we unknowingly give that off? Like, yes, I'm a straight man. I love women. Like, do you think that it's something that we unknowingly give off, or something that we feel to make it be known in my identity that I am a straight man? Do you feel like that's? Are you you, or are you a straight man?
No, I'm me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm definitely me. Yeah.
So it's like a lot of times I look at these people when they come out with all this shit. It's just like, yo.
Or are you who you fucking, right?
Exactly. Like even when I started the job the other week, right? It's been a month now that's crazy. It's been a month that I've been working at this place. Yeah. But it's been a month now since I started the job, right?
Yeah.
And it was a woman that I met at the job, and like right off bat, she had to let everybody know that she was gay. Or I want to say let everybody know, but every single conversation revolves around her being gay. Well, I don't know what you guys do in the straight world, and I'm not. I'm gay over here, and it's like, yo, so what? What does that have to do with what we talk about right now?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with you playing this character? What does that have to do with this? Like, this come up in the interview. You know what? It's fucked up, but I'm saying that because I didn't really watch the interview and to see exactly how it came up or whatever. So that's ignorant on my part. Still, outside of Billy D. Williams, a lot of people just feel, especially in that community, they feel I just gotta let everybody know. I gotta let everybody know. Even
I feel like life sometimes, it's really society and the way life is, to be unique or to be an individual these days. You almost have to be extreme. Like you have to be on to one extreme or the another to be an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's why people do that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? One day everybody's gonna be vegan, and then it ain't gonna be so cool to be vegan. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be another extreme. Like, yo, I only eat rocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I only eat minerals, bro.
I'm a mineraligan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lick these algae off the side of these rocks, bro. That's all I do.
Yeah.
But it's like somebody's always got to push the boundaries of what it is to be an individual.
So that's what that's the boundary right now that we pushing, and not me and you, but it just
in
general, people
in general, because I mean, like, since when is, I mean, that's been my argument as a straight person. It's not that, you know, I don't post on social media and everything saying I'm straight, I'm straight. I'm straight. You know what I mean? And I don't have an issue with somebody who's homosexual, but like, why is that the first thing I have to know about you before I know who you are?
That's the question, bro. That's definitely the question.
Yeah.
For y'all that's watching out there on YouTube, man, let us know, man. How y'all feel about it? Call.
Call.
If y'all want a number to call, if y'all want a number to call in right now and be on the show, man, call. Hit me up. Hit us up with a message on YouTube and tell us, yo, if you got something to say about this shit.
I will call that number live. Call that number live. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll
hit you with the number right now. 954-226-9670. Hit me right now if you have any comments or anything that you want to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah, why do y'all?
Because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody else listening to this point up until this point that has any ill intentions. If you're rocking with us right now, you're definitely a fan of the podcast. So
definitely,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. So hit us up.
Hit you out with that number.
Hit the number one more time.
That number is 954-226-9670. Hit us up if you have any. Yeah, man. If you have any comments or anything you want to be a part of this podcast, you want to be a part of the show, go ahead and hit us up on that number right there, 954-226-9670.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You been watching Watchmen?
Nah, man, I've been meaning to, man. I know, like, you know, the weekends, Thanksgiving weekends, HBO and all that, they give free subscriptions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I didn't get to. I've been meaning to catch a couple episodes and see what it's about. How is it?
It's dope. It's dope. It's real dope. It's real dope. It's a dope show, man. I think that it's on episode 6 right now, and I assume it airs every Sunday. So episode 7 might be airing today. But excuse me. It's taken up until episode 6 for everything to kind of really start coming together. The storytelling is real. I might be retarded. I don't know, but it's kind of difficult for me to catch up with. Especially as a person that's not really invested in the comic book and the whole backstory and whatever. Like I saw the movie when it came out. Like I was like, what, like 2001 or some shit like that. Yeah. So I saw the movie originally when it came out. I loved the movie back when. I'd have to watch it to get the full gist of it. Right. But I thought the movie was real dope, and it was an underrated movie when it came out back then because it was so damn long. It was a superhero movie about not necessarily about superheroes. Yeah. People didn't really understand it.
It put a human side to a superhero.
Basically. Yes. So, if y'all get a chance, go back and watch the movie. And to me, what I'm watching so far, I think what it's doing is it's explaining how the Minutemen became the Minutemen in the movie.
Oh, okay.
In the original movie. I could be wrong, but to me, that's what I'm kind of getting from it. It's like this is the backstory. So it kind of starts off with the bombing, the Tulsa, Oklahoma bombing, Black Wall Street bombing back in the days, 1920s or whenever it was that happened. And then it kind of builds on the story from there, where they kind of label these certain group of people as like some kind of racist, and they have their own agenda. And then you got the black people and the police covering their faces, and it's all kind of shit, man. And dude, the story is dope, bro. It's dope. You know what I mean? and I caught the free HBO shit, and I was just like, yo, let me catch up on it. And I've been watching it, bro.
I gotta watch that, and I gotta watch The Irishman too. I heard that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I didn't get a chance to watch that, but yeah, man. So
dope,
y'all check out Watchmen, man. Watchmen is really dope. I know we mentioned Disney Plus. You got a chance to check that out?
Nah. I don't think that's for me. I never thought it was for me. I don't. If my kids were younger, I'll probably put them on, but I don't think what's on there is for me. Not necessarily somebody that is looking to watch my old cartoons or anything like that. I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah.
So
you know what? As you mentioned it, I think that's exactly who it's for. I think that this is for people that are in their 30s, or people in their 30s, and people that have young kids. You know, obviously, you know, you got young kids, you want them, you know, Disney movies and whatever. You grew up on Disney movies and this, that, and the third, and now they own Marvel and all that shit. So you get a couple Marvel movies in there and all that. And even now, I think with Netflix, some of the Marvel movies are still under contract, I think, until the end of this month or until January.
Yeah.
So you could still catch Avengers Endgame on Netflix, but it's also on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So I assume that it won't make Marvel movies exclusive to Disney Plus, even though I think that's what they want. I'm sure they'll make more money if they can, you know.
So will Disney Plus, you feel like, will it rival Netflix?
No time soon. No, I don't think so. No, not at all. Because it's just not enough content. I think Disney needs
not enough risky content, pretty much.
That too.
That too. But content with edge.
Yeah, and I think what needs to happen with Disney Plus is that they need to buy a couple more studios or have more monopoly, or I'm not sure how they go about getting the contracts or whatever. But they need to do something to get more content on there, because like I went through it and I was just like, yo, what would I be paying? He said they bought Z said they bought Hulu.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. So that's probably where they're gonna put the edgy content.
Yeah,
on Hulu. Yeah.
But I just other than that, I just don't see where the content is coming from. And Hulu, to me, is one of those services that is just like, why? Like, we already got Netflix.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Hulu, you're supposed to be able to catch those TV series that, you know, that be on regular basic channels and shit like that, so you can kind of.
So it's more like a niche type thing,
right? Yeah.
Okay, so
you're supposed to be able to stream, you know, your everyday TV show off Hulu.
Okay,
that's been their kind of set up.
Okay, I've personally never watched anything on Hulu.
Yeah,
and
Hulu has live sports.
Now what they say in the commercials. But okay, so but I could watch live sports on live TV.
Nah, I'm guessing the point is cancel your cable subscription. We have everything over here.
Got you. Yeah. Got you. Well, hey man, these millionaires and billionaires and trillionaires or whatever, they smarter than me. So I'm just here commentating on the shit. I don't know what the background plans is and all of that, but again, they bought FX, but FX is dope. But FX is dope. Okay, so I could see that content coming together on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But still, that's still just one channel. So I'm agreeing with you, Z, that
FX definitely got the dark shit, the American Horror Story, and all that shit.
Yeah, Disney needs to purchase a couple more FXs, or maybe
if they get AMC next, and
or partner with some more movie studios or whatever, or different content.
Remember, they got Fox too, so
okay.
You know what I mean?
I guess
Disney Plus.
Y'all just shooting down my shit.
Yeah, they got. I'm thinking they can actually rival Netflix, because you know Netflix. I think Netflix is in the red like right now. They're not able to, you know what I'm saying, make the money because of all the money they're dishing out for the content that they're putting on and shit like that. They haven't really gotten money back yet.
Oh yeah.
So they really right now Disney's pushing them in the corner right now, where they have to beef up their content, and they're even going towards like kind of like how they did on that one series, the hip hop series, where, you know, instead of putting everything there for you to binge watch and stream in one day.
Yeah.
They'll release it bi-weekly. Like, okay, you get like 4 episodes this week. Next week you get 4 more,
to kind of keep the audience
interested in people. Keep
But in that case, what does it matter? For example, like say Stars, right? They got Power. What does it matter if I watch all 10 episodes back to back, or if I watch it weekly?
What is a stream? That's the question.
Sound like the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
Right? What's a stream? What's a stream, man?
But, but that's what it is. It's like, what is a stream and what quantifies as a stream?
Yeah,
that's all it is. That's what a view is, right? It's
a
stream.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, how do we harness or show that we're getting foot traffic, at a particular time, or are we in control of the foot traffic that comes to our platform?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think, when you break it up like that, you can show that, okay, these are the shows that bring people back in, and this is how we could get people to watch at this particular time, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, because there's a lot that goes into, controlling content, man.
Z say the only problem is the licenses in Europe. They have to wait for those contracts to expire. Netflix got a monopoly in Europe. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not going to be able to compete with Netflix in the future, but right now, within the next 6 months, I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think. And I'm sure Disney is a way bigger company than Netflix or whatever, but Netflix been doing what they've been doing for so long. Like, I remember me having Netflix when Blockbuster went out of pretty much went out of business, and getting DVDs delivered to the house type shit, and then transitioning from that into them having the streaming content and putting, internet providers building up and all that.
I watched Snow on the Bluff. I was like, oh, there's something here now.
Yeah.
Snow on the Bluff, bro. That was a dope ass.
And you put me onto that.
I was like, what the fuck is this on Netflix? I was like, all right. And Netflix has capitalized and kind of made stuff in that vein, and you know what I'm saying, they pushed the envelope. Although they've gotten away from that kind of black content, that's more so what they need to get back to. Those hip hop series, those things that touch the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what really propelled them, is the content that they have was for the streets. So they need to get back to that type of shit. Where what was the one series that that dope hip hop series, man? Although it ended trash, but it started out pretty good. The fuck was it called, man?
You talking about one with the old school joint where they was in the Bronx and all that, the graffiti and all that shit. Shit, Get Down.
The Get Down, shit like that. They need to get back to those kind of series.
But then a lot of people, you also got to. People was mad when Friends got taken off. Oh my gosh, stop streaming Friends or Seinfeld or some shit like that.
Though, there was something there for everybody. The Office.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's no more Office on Netflix.
Yeah.
I
don't know, man. Disney, you know what I'm saying? You can't mess with the buying power of Disney though.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way, because we talking about original content, bro. They buy more studio. Fuck out of here. What you mean, Disney? You don't try Disney like that, bro.
I'm not trying. I'm saying until
know what you did.
I'm saying until they do. Now
they got it, bro. I promise you, they got them on the ground.
Again, like I said, I know that these is millionaires and billionaires behind the scenes, and they smarter than me, and they know how to make the money or whatever. So they know what they're doing when they started advertising this whole Disney Plus situation. But I'm just saying, right now at this moment, this shit is trash. So the same thing like when fucking Jay-Z came out with Tidal and whatever, Tidal was this overseas company and blah 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 blah. He has grown it so far, and but it's still kind of trash though. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take a little while for this shit to catch on. It's gonna take a little while for people to look at. They definitely did the right thing with dropping a Star Wars based
series
with the Mandalorian. Everybody, have you seen the Mandalorian yet?
And
no,
there you go. That's why Billy D came out. Right? That's why Billy Mandalorian, bro.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. We'll see what happens if they become the streaming network over Netflix. They definitely got the price so far. But
what's the price for
Disney is $6.99. Netflix Netflix right now, I get it free through my cell phone provider, but I think I was paying like $10.99.
Yeah,
and they was like raising prices. I think they raised the prices a couple of times over a few years or whatever. So $6.99 is definitely not much. You know what I mean, nigga? I go to McDonald's and spend more than $8, $7 on a fucking meal. So
right, yeah. That's the only thing with all these streaming platforms, bro. Like, yeah, those are good deals, but you know what I mean. If it's like I'm not buying fucking $6.99s, or $9.99s, bro.
Yeah.
Eventually that bitch adds up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You saw Tesla drop that ugly ass truck.
Oh my god. Hey, but let me keep it a buck with you, bro. I see a lot of people, shitting on the way the truck looks, and all that. But for $40,000, bro, I might cop me the Tesla truck, bro.
Is it 40,000?
Yeah.
Really?
$40,000, yeah.
Hold on, fam. Talk for a second.
Yes, bro. I'll talk for a second. So yeah, man, for 40, that's why they released the truck. They're saying they want this to be the affordable, version of a Tesla vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So, can we, if they could provide $1,000 truck,
at $39,900, nigga. You lied, nigga. It wasn't $40,000.
Okay,
it's $100 off, nigga.
I'm $100 off. Damn, what's wrong with me?
Lying ass.
Yeah,
cheaper than that.
Yeah, cheaper.
So he said it'll start at $39,900.
Yeah.
Okay. What he said, it will come in 3 versions with 250 miles, 300 miles range, and 500 miles of range. So I'm guessing the 250 mile range would be $39,900. Okay. Got you.
And you know how much it costs to charge up? They got quick charge stations now for $20. Quick charge up your vehicle. So
did they charge for those? They charge for those quick charge, like when you go to Coral Square Mall or whatever.
Yeah,
we ain't got no Tesla. I ain't got no
Tesla. Yeah. But you gotta pay for those quick charge ports. Yeah.
Oh shit,
but,
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? But there is tax credits and tax breaks that you get for
buying an
electric vehicle. So you
got to get the box conversion at your house and all
that
shit.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if for $40,000, if you could afford an electric car, wouldn't you invest in it?
If I could afford it, yes, but I wouldn't buy that.
Not that.
No.
I mean, listen, when that becomes the common car, when that's on the road every fucking day, bro, give me that shit, bro.
I feel you. Give
me
but
that joint. My bullet, I could get me a bulletproof joint. I work in Miami now,
nigga. You seen him throw the shit in the window and the whole fucking window broke, man.
Yeah. I think that was just like
major L, bro.
That was a major L. But you know what I'm saying, that was a minor hip mishap, man. But they have like something like 200, like some ridiculous number. Don't quote me, but I think like something like 200,000 fucking orders placed right now.
Oh, of course. Yo, people got money. But you know what? The first thing I thought about when I saw this truck, nigga?
Yeah.
Tango and Cash.
Yeah, man. Definitely Tango and Cash.
I was like, yo, Tango and Cash came out in the 80s. That was like one of my favorite fucking movies, bro.
Yeah.
Your FUBAR. You say fucked up beyond all recognition. Say, well, get your ass out of my face and get there. Yo, Tango and Cash is a fucking classic fucking movie, man.
Yeah,
Kurt Russell. What's his name? Sylvester Stallone, man. Y'all gotta go check that shit out. But this truck is ugly as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Is it form over function or function over form for you? Because
function over form.
It's function over form.
It's function over form if it comes to an electric car. I'm talking about you're talking about no maintenance, little to no maintenance. You ain't need no oil change, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fluids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wheelchair wiper fluid.
Yeah.
You know, I get the potential the autonomous driving system. Like I could say, come pick me up to my car and that shit backs out and come back me. My G, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I get a fucking 17-inch TV in the middle of my dashboard, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean, bro?
But you also get that whack ass countertop, nigga. That shit, it ain't no dashboard. It's a countertop, bro.
Hey, listen, now what you mean?
Shit,
I can put my phone down?
That shit look like it should have a sink in that motherfucker,
hey,
bro.
I can put my phone down and they sliding back and forth, bro. Come on, bro. Come on,
that countertop ugly as fuck, man.
Hey, bro, listen, yo, for 40 racks, bro.
Yeah. You want a dope house, you want a dope ride or whatever, but you want to look good in it too, man.
Yeah, I probably just wouldn't take it in that fucking that stainless steel look. That fucking, yeah, I wouldn't.
Like a fucking refrigerator.
I wouldn't take the
driving down the street.
I don't want the whole DeLorean look, bro. Don't give me the Back to the Future fucking DeLorean look, bro. I'm good. You're talking about some Doc.
That shit like you should put magnets on it, bro.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Feel like I need to step out of that shit with my flying skateboard and shit. But you know what? If they give me that shit in like a black or white or another color, bro, yeah, I'll figure out what to do with them rims though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with it. I fuck with the price point. Is where I'm at with it.
For the power that you're getting and all of that, yes, I agree. And then you watch the videos and they show like it pulling like a Ford F-150, and I guess Ford F-150 is I don't want to go too far and say maybe it's like the gold standard when it comes to pickup trucks.
Nah, I don't know.
No,
I don't think so.
I mean, you see
popular,
you see more of them on the road than everything else.
Yes, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to towing power and this, that, and the third, I don't know if they count the F-150s that have, or even the Chevys that have like the two wheels in the back type shit and all that. But towing capacity, like you see that shit pulling the F-150 and all that shit. So I mean, I guess the function is there. Yeah, but the form is just like that's the form, it's mad big too, bro.
But I think the form was really intentionally disruptive, right? That's what they was going for. Like you can't tell me like designers like said this the look. They know what they were doing. Man.
Yeah, nigga said shit look like Kobe Bryant first sneaker.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, really and truly, like I feel like as a company, like somewhere like Tesla's making electric vehicles that's working off batteries and shit like that. Like at the end of the day, these things shouldn't be that expensive. You know what I'm saying? I think they're robbing you of the form intentionally. To say, all right, I can't give you everything, because if we start now and start giving you a fucking a good looking vehicle at a reasonable price point, you know what I'm saying? You're saving the environment, You know what? Now we have to fucking sell you everything at this price point. You see what I'm trying to say? So I think they try to rob people of the form, you know what I'm saying, to negate the the function and all that, but. At the end of the day, still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at the age where, fuck that, yo. I just need function right now. I need something reliable. You know what I mean? Save some bread on the gas and all that, And I could tow F-150. So,
gotcha. Hey, man, it is what it is.
Man. Like I said, cut me a boat if I want to,
These fucking billionaires and millionaires, man. I got something to say, but at the same time, I can't say shit.
Why you can't say it?
Because you ain't got the money? Because I ain't got the money, man. Money talks, bull.
Okay, see, no money, no voice.
Pretty much. So I was checking Twitter before we started the show, and they had a hashtag that I found interesting, bro. And the hashtag was Xmas uses for cum socks. And that was Christmas uses for cum socks, and that was trending for me.
Okay, so tell me about one particular use.
I can't, before I even get into the use, right? Like I'm thinking to myself back in the days, and we all was young, nasty ass boys at one point, beating our meat any and everywhere that we wanted to, right? I have never, dude, beat my meat inside of a sock, bro.
Nah.
Where did that come from?
I don't know where that came from. Yeah, but the sock wouldn't work for me. I need
not to be sitting there talking to another man about beating your meat, but dude, I have never in my life beat my meat into a fucking sock, bro.
Nah, man.
That's wild to me.
That's wild. I know people talking about they beat their meat on a pillowcase. Like,
why?
I don't know why, bro.
Why?
I always had a good fucking, you know what I'm saying, just a plain white tee. Like, I know this one, it's stained a certain way. Like, that's the white one. If that one ain't in the drawer, dude, then I don't got nothing to use. What happened? I gotta go use a paper towel or something.
What happened to toilet paper or a fucking paper towel? Like, what's wrong with that?
Shit, I can't even tell you. It might have been a good while before I figure out, maybe I should have some pre-game preparations for me. Cause usually be like, yo, when the urge take me, I'm going for it. It's after you're done, you're like, what am I?
Like you
What am I
look
do with all this?
What's around? I can't find nothing.
Whatever shirt I got on currently.
You know what?
It's coming
You're
right
right,
off.
dude. You're right. Dude, it was
It was a little wild, man. It's like, oh, maybe I should-
why are we as little boys so fucking nasty though?
I don't know.
Like
Man.
I think let's
generation is like us.
Let's think about this shit for a second. Like I think that if we as men was to tell women or the society in general, the shit that we used to do as little boys before we started having sex, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's when it comes to just beating your fucking meat, nigga. We was disgusting, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
like you said, you ain't even think about the whole preparation or whatever the case is. It's just like, yo, bro.
Matter of fact, as a little boy, shit. When I still had that spraying power, I don't even know where it went.
Listen,
that joint shoot across the room, man.
I'm gonna get personal, but not too personal. So when I was a jit, bro, and before that, you know what I mean, before you started having sex and whatever, and you discovered beating your meat, nigga. Like I used to just let it go on the carpet, nigga.
Just walk it off.
Just walk it off.
Just rub it in.
And you know what's crazy too?
Yeah.
Like after a while, I started noticing like little black spots all over the carpet.
See, I told you
in my room. I'm looking around. I was just like, I was like, yo, that black spot wasn't there yesterday. Damn, there's another black spot there today. Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, man,
and then I started realizing, like, yo, man, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
Man, we some nasty people, bro.
We disgusting, bro. Nasty ain't even the word. We disgusting.
We disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We just fuck.
God damn, bro.
I just let it go right there.
You ain't gonna let it go right there on the fucking rug, niggas. All right. And then even with that now, why I feel like
if you try to wash it off your hands, then it gets crumbly. you wash it with this hand, it come off on the other hand. You're like, God, that shit ain't coming off.
But
soap.
But why? When it comes to that though, like, is women totally different in that aspect where they gotta set the mood type shit for that?
Nah, I don't think so. I think I think they lucky because they don't have a receipt. Their receipt don't come out when they do this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they could rub one out and continue with their day. Like that's different.
I don't know. Like I guess I always thought about it when it comes to women and masturbating and shit.
Man, I remember one time
like they had
I was in class, and it was and you just stay in class and went to stroking. Like, oh,
in class,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, what's going on here? Like. This joint feel kind of good, but I'm in class. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
But I kept on going.
Wow.
And boom. Right there in my pants. Let it off. In my pants. And I was just like, oh shit, how do I continue with my day right now? So I guess it's time to go to the bathroom and figure out how to clean this one up. But yeah, definitely have let one off in my pants before. I'm telling you, man, we some savages.
Shit.
Man, you ain't never tried hump.
Oh yeah, definitely. And again, dude, we disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
Men are we some mankind. We some disgusting fucking creatures, bro. But you know what? Let me not even say that, bro. We just animals, bro. And I think that we animals, and we don't really look at ourselves as animals.
Exactly.
I think that we try to because we walk on 2 feet and we walk upright, and you know what I'm saying, we able to think about things a little bit differently than whatever. We don't really look at it like that, dude. But we we are fucking animals, savage animals, bro.
We all that's the craziest part. It's like, you know, like some people are a little bit more sophisticated than others, and you know, they able to mask their urges and their is a little bit better. But you know what I'm saying, sometimes you really, if you really think about it, we all just breaking down to a bunch of basic ass functions. You know, it's like, yo, sleep, fuck, you know what I'm saying? And well, I don't know what the fuck the next one is, man, but that's where we at.
We created too much fucking difficulty in our damn lives, man. We over the years we try to make shit easier, and we just create more fucking difficulty, man. It's not. It ain't really that much thought that needs to be going into this fucking life shit, bro. It's really not, bro.
Nah, it really isn't, man.
So yeah, man. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, man.
Those young kids, man. You want to talk about this London Bridge shit or not?
What happened on the London Bridge? Somebody tried to land the bitches falling down. Niggas went to stab somebody.
Yeah, man. Dude went to stabbing people. I guess he started out in some fucking building or some shit that was close by. He ran out on London Bridge, stabbed a couple people. I think 2 people died, if I'm not mistaken. And some good Samaritans, some bystanders, yoked his ass up and held him down until the authorities came. And the authorities came, and it was, you know, authorities like, oh, get off of him. They cleared the air, and fired his ass up. I'm about to fire your ass up like Pompano Randy on that ass, man. Fired his ass up, dead. They found out that he had a fake suicide vest on, or they claimed that it was a fake suicide vest. So, you know, it's a fucked up situation, especially, you know, when anybody loses their lives unnecessarily. And to those 2 people, again, as far as I read so far, it was only 2 people, but I think it was like 6 people injured or something.
I think they said 3 died. I don't know if they could count.
It was 3.
I don't know if they count
him
as one, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a young lady that died, and it was a young dude that died, and the guy
one of them went to like
Cambridge.
Like
yeah. So it was a fucked up situation, man. It's definitely a black and mild moment. We ain't had one of those in a little while, but
I think there was some kind of shooting that happened in New Orleans too.
Yes. What it was on Black Friday, or it was yesterday? Saturday?
I think it was yesterday.
Like, was it?
Yes.
Like 11 people got shot.
Yeah.
But how many? Did anybody die?
I didn't read any accounts of anybody dying. I just think couple, like 2 are in critical situations right now though.
Okay. Yeah, man. It goes back to what we were just talking about, bro. We savages out here, man. We don't know how to control our emotions sometimes when it comes to certain shit, and you know, certain shit happens, man. And I think that a lot of times when it comes to humans, man, we need to not be so surprised when certain shit happens, bro.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate way of looking at it, but it's true.
Yeah, like it's like, yo, you got to realize that we capable of all of this shit.
Yeah,
we are fully fucking capable of all of this shit, man. And you know, of course, we anything happen to our loved ones or people we know and stuff like that, but unfortunately it does, man. Recently we've seen a lot of in the news, they claim it's not getting a lot of media coverage, but a lot of black women is being missing, kidnapped
again?
Getting kidnapped
I'll
into.
when I see it, man.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Getting kidnapped into sex trafficking and you know all that shit, bro. People we pick and choose the kind of outrage that we want to have on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, and it's a lot of shit going on that we don't know about, that if it don't come across the radar, if you know me and you, I ain't watching news and local news every single day, but some people are. You know what I mean? I might be on my Facebook or my Instagram or whatever, and if it come across my timeline that way, I might be more susceptible to it. But a lot of times, dude, it just don't catch our radar, and then people be looking at it like, yo, black women are being kidnapped and sold into sex trafficking, and no one's saying anything about it.
Yeah,
it's like,
this is my first time hearing about it.
Like, yo, if I don't know about it, or if you don't know about it, you're not following every fucking news outlet.
Yeah, nah.
That's when that one is not big enough to cover it. Need to be the big ones, need to be the major ones to talk about it. And they got Trump to hate on. They ain't trying to worry about niggas getting kidnapped. Bro.
You know, unfortunately, you're in a position where it's like all this, anything that has to do with black people, you gotta do a little bit more research before you jump at it, because you know sometimes you know shit ain't what it's chalked up to be. You know what I'm saying? They do that one time where there wasn't none of that shit going on. It was just some fake news bullshit.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So I know I spoke to y'all. I want to say, was it last episode or the episode before last one? Spoke to y'all about this cup situation. Spoke to y'all about supporting black businesses and me trying to be a dude that's out here supporting black folks, doing something with their time and blah 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 blah. And I was supposed to have the cup and whatever. So I got my cup finally. My dude Killer saw the cup. And y'all see me twirling this motherfucking cup around right here.
It's so many dings on it. It's not a solid fucking surface right here. Whoa. All right. Had the nerves to put her fucking
shit on the bottom, right?
On the bottom. Custom cups.
Yeah,
hit up custom.
Hello, wait. Free fucking advertisement here, bro. No free advertisement. So, dude, I waited almost a month to get this fucking cup, bro. I waited almost a month to get this cup, right? And let me start off. I paid $32 for this cup. 32 fucking bucks for this cup. Now, the quality of the cup itself is a good cup, man. It's a stainless steel. I thought it was gonna be some plastic bullshit. So I mean, I don't know if I doubt it's a fucking Yeti or anything like that. I don't see no signs on the side that says it's a Yeti or whatever the case is. But it's a stainless steel cup, and the shit came with a lid and all that on there, right? So one of the first things I noticed, and I'm gonna put this in both cameras, man, when homegirl printed the logo for this cup, the logo I sent her is black and white, right? This shit, I don't know if y'all can see that on there, out there in land that's watching us live. That shit looks, bro. It looks fucking brown, right? The outside of it is black. Obviously, everything else is black, but the logo itself looks brown.
You can tell her printer was running out of ink.
Hey, it is what it is. If that's the case. But I just didn't expect it to look like this, because the video that I got, and I might upload the video to kind of show y'all the difference between the video and what I'm seeing here in person.
So what's the process right here? So it looked like what she do is put like the paper, stick it to the cup, and then she puts this clear fucking shit on the top of it. That's
what it seems like to me.
And do we know if this fucking clear shit is it food safe?
Well, I asked her when I was getting the cup made. I asked her. I said, "Yo, can I put this in a dishwasher?" She was like, "Of course." You know what I'm saying? I could put it in the dishwasher and everything like that. I think that what it is that she basically.
I wouldn't drink nothing else out of this cup, bro.
Nah. So you about to get some asbestos?
Yeah. Mesothelioma, fucking.
You might get some.
Yeah.
When I got this shit too.
I'm sorry.
When I picked it up, now let's keep it going. We got to expose this shit, bro. When I picked it up, right?
Yeah.
the shit was smelling like fucking Hennessy, bro. It was smelling like they was breaking up blunts, or they like it felt like this shit was a weed holder, bro.
Oh, okay.
When I picked it up, I was like, God damn. I said, why does shit smell like weed like this, man? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at it, and I didn't want to disrespect Shorty in front of her face like that. And I picked it up, and she's like, oh, you like it? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, it's dope. All right, peace. And it bounced off. And then I started looking at it, man. This part of the cup right here, the bottom part, you can see the bottom part kind of bulging out a little bit, right? It looked like, I feel like she tried to create a dick bulge with that shit, bro.
A bulge? Should I give you a bulge?
What does it look like?
Shit. Should I give you a bulge?
and then I
Should I
came.
give you a bulge? Like, shit. Should I get Charlamagne to look at your fucking
right?
Is that all you?
Is that all you? Is that all you in them gray jeans, dub? So and then I came home and I put this shit down, and that shit wobbly in them. Wobble, just shake it. I was just like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I paid $32 for this, bro. 3-2. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that, you know, $32 is, it's a lot of money. $32 is a lot of money for a cup.
Yeah.
When the quality is trash, bro.
Man, I guess this is the beta phase of this cup, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like an idea that need to be expounded on, and you know, I feel like
I'm looking at this shit. I feel like I could do better. What the process was.
Yeah.
I feel like I could definitely do better if I knew what the process was. This was a simple, yo, you send me a picture, I'm gonna cut out some shit, and I'm gonna throw it on the cup. Like, yo, y'all can't really tell. Let me hold it up again for both cameras. All right. So y'all, well, you could definitely see it on this camera. This shit is fucking faded in the motherfucker. This shit look like niggas put that shit in a fucking dishwasher, right? And we're just like, all right, man, this shit faded. Let me go ahead and slap it on a cup after a while. But the picture video that I got, it didn't look like that. The colors was popping. The everything was popping on this shit, bro. And I'm just looking at this shit like, yo, what the fuck when I got it, bro? That's the only thing that was in my mind. I was like, yo, I waited. Not only did you tell me that this shit was gonna be ready for me in 3 days, I waited 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And then the quality is trash. Like, yo.
Yeah, I'm going to send down the one off there. Yeah. This bullshit. Yeah. I don't want to come for you.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, man, I be trying to support my folks, man. Like I said to you before, I had somebody else that I was looking in mind to see what it was.
And y'all know anybody out there that could, you know, do a better job at designing?
Okay, so also,
let us know.
Also, she said, like, eventually I told her, I was just like, yo, I said, you know what? In a nice way, I said to her, I said, yo, I'm finding faults with this, right? I say it don't stand up right. It's wobbly. I said, if this, she was like, oh, do you want me to make you another one? And I said, before I answer that question, I said, if you look at this cup and you say to me that this is not your normal quality, by all means, go ahead and make me another one, right? But if this is your quality, don't. And that was my response. And then she hit me up and she was just like, oh, all right. She sent me another picture of another cup that's in process. So now, same thing with that cup. She was like, oh, it's going to be ready by such and such time. Like, all right, cool. So I'm just waiting for a message to say, yo, come pick it up. Right. And even still, even if you making it for me as a, yo, I fucked up the last time. Let me go ahead and re-up and make it right for you. Yeah. I'm still gonna pay you something. I ain't gonna pay you $32 for the cup, but you know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you a 10 or 15 or whatever. Yeah, just for you know what I mean? For your cost or whatever the case is. And now that's been like almost 2 weeks now, and I still ain't get no fucking call to come pick up the fucking cup.
You ain't about to get one either, bro.
My gosh, man. We gotta do better.
Yeah.
we definitely gotta do better, man. Because like I was talking to her, I was like, yo, man, I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, if this cup come out as fire as what she posted on her Instagram, and you know what I mean? She made cups for like Flow Rider and shit like that. And I was just looking at them shits and I was like, yo, all right.
She made cups for Flow Rider?
She made cups for Flow Rider. Right?
Well, and she made a cup for Flow Rider. We don't know if that went to Flow Rider.
No, she had a video of him on there. Like she has a video with him, and she made cups and shit for Flow Rider. So I'm looking like, yo, all right. You know what I'm saying? Shorty legit. Like this shit must be fire. Cause even though it wasn't to my taste, the cup that she made for him and some of the other cups, I was like, yo, I'm looking at them shits in the videos, and I'm like, yo, them shits the quality as fuck. Like, all right, let me fuck with Shorty. And then if anything, you know, if people want some cups or whatever, just say, hey, save that design, blah, blah, blah. And then maybe people that fuck with the podcast.
The Flow Rider video.
I'll show it to you in a little bit. But and that was my mindset behind it. Like, okay, she doing this and doing that and da-da-da. All right, she doing things. So she on the upswing. Let me try to catch her before shit get popping. And this is what the fuck I get, bro. I guess I'm not a fucking VIP client. So you know what I mean? You see, say Instagram propaganda at its finest. Yeah, man. She got me, bro. She definitely fucking got me, man. Because like I said, I looked at the video, I seen it, and I was like, okay, I seen cups that she did for other people. But again, you don't get a chance to sit with it and examine to see if it don't have no flaws and whatever. But I'm just looking at this shit like, yo, man, this shit is fucking trash, man.
Yeah, that's a trash ass cup, bro.
This shit is trash, bro. I was like, yo, I can't wait to show this shit to my nigga Killer.
Shit for real, yo.
I want to be like, nigga, you paid $32 for that shit.
That cup would be hot if my 6-year-old made it at school. I'd be like, all right,
100.
Like I see where it is. I see where you was going with it, baby.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
Now I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the crazy thing about it though is that, dude, we can make this shit in pictures. I can make this shit look dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering like if that's what she did when she
oh yeah, by far.
Where she was just like, yo, like look at that, man. That's two different color blacks right there, bro. That's two
definitely by pictures.
Different color blacks,
like when you
bro.
put it right there, it's just the black with the logo on it. Look tight. You know what I'm saying? It's the way the camera looks at it and shit like that.
That's two different color blacks, man. That's fucking trash, man.
That shit all the way trash.
Well, shit, man. We pretty much at the end of this shit, man.
Yeah.
I know a couple of y'all watching on YouTube, man. If y'all got any questions, y'all want to talk about anything, just hit us up. We'll just chill for a couple of minutes, man, and see if y'all have any questions or whatever. You know, we definitely like to interact with our people. Just tell y'all thanks for rocking with us and shit like that. So, you know,
for sure.
Let us know, man. But let me go ahead and do the generic outro. But hold on, even before that, we got a couple of people that hit us up that said that they want shirts. We still ain't at the number yet for us financially to be able to say, you know what, let's go ahead and you know, take a shot on these shirts and order these shirts or whatever the case is. So, you know, this probably the wrong time in the show to let it be known. But I assume that people that's rocking with the show up until this point are the people that's gonna be ordering shirts anyway. So, you know, if y'all fucking with the shirts, man, let us know. We'll order them shirts and we'll get them out to y'all.
This bitch ain't gonna be the one that made these shirts either.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Hell to the no.
It's not going it's not going down at all. So I mean, y'all hit us up, man. Anything on your mind y'all want to talk about, y'all got questions to ask, let us know. But other than that, man, it's Bootleg Cable Podcast.
If you can't spell that,
something wrong with your ass.
Yeah, it's bootleg.
Ain't nothing fake about it, man.
Man, we out.
Yeah. So we'll let this live rock for a second and see if y'all got anything to hit us up about.
What we missed out there? What kind of news did we miss?
I don't know. What we missed out there?
how you felt about the boy Charlamagne talking about Serge Ibaka's nuts though?
I feel like that was wild, but I also felt like that was in line with what he does, bro.
Yeah, but he's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for a while. It's becoming him now.
Yeah,
Like I think he started off as a game with the homophobic jokes and shit like that. Him and Envy.
yeah,
But now it's like it's becoming a little bit too outlandish, bro. Like how you comfortable asking a man if that's all you, and you know what I'm saying, you junk, bro. Like
yeah,
that right there says a lot about you. Shows like you're insecure about your shit in the first fucking place. It's like, why the fuck are you asking another man about this, bro? Like that's wild, man.
that is
Like
that
leave that
is
for Angela Yee or lip service or some shit like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's not for,
yeah.
you know what I mean, you utilize your platform when y'all talking about cooking food.
You think it was one of them situations where he tried to make it a moment and it fell flat?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's been